Let's start with the background of Julito Sagales v. Rustan's Commercial Corporation, a case decided by the Supreme Court on November 27, 2008. This case centers on Julito Sagales, an employee with a long history of service who faced dismissal due to a minor infraction. The situation raised important questions about fairness and the standards for terminating employees. At its core, the dispute was not just about the act itself, but about how employers should weigh an employee's entire record when considering dismissal. The case quickly gained attention, as it highlighted the tension between enforcing company rules and recognizing years of dedicated service. Heart of the case was the question of just cause and proportionality in employee dismissal. The Supreme Court had to decide whether a minor infraction could justify the termination of someone who had served the company faithfully for years. This brought up the principle of proportionality. Should a single mistake outweigh a lifetime of good service? The court examined the facts, the company's policies, and the broader implications for labor law. This case became a test for how strictly rules should be applied and whether compassion and context should play a role in employment decisions. The outcome would set a precedent for future labor disputes. Supreme Court's decision in Sagales v. Rustan's Commercial Corporation resonated throughout the legal and business communities. By weighing the gravity of a minor infraction against a lifetime of service, the court emphasized the importance of fairness and context in labor relations. This landmark ruling clarified the limits of just cause for dismissal and reinforced the need for proportionality. Employers were reminded to consider the whole employment history, not just isolated incidents. For employees, the case offered reassurance that their dedication and loyalty would be recognized and protected under the law. The legacy of this case continues to influence labor law and workplace practices today.